Hi, and welcome to Faces of Italy. Thank you for joining us today. I'm your host, Shannon, and with me as always is the lovely Chantel. She's going to show us how to cook and present a three-part meal today, starting with a yummy and delicious quick ricotta dip. So stay tuned, we'll be right back for that.
Hello and welcome back. As Shannon introduced me earlier, my name is Chantel, and today I am going to walk you through a quick ricotta dip. Super simple ingredients. This is great for after school if the kids are hungry and you want to try to sneak in a few vegetables before dinner. So to start out with, we're going to grab a small or medium-sized mixing bowl. We're going to add in our ricotta. Could you pass me your red spatula, Shannon?
But of course.
Oh, thank you, ma'am.
Always happy
So we
to
have
help.
1 cup of ricotta cheese. We're going to stick that right in the mixing bowl here. We also have, looks like a 1/4 cup of pine nuts. Absolutely, I agree with that.
They're so tasty.
We have about a 1/4 cup of pesto as well, and that's just regular store-bought pesto. You can get it at any of your grocery store, usually in the pasta aisle. You have a little more difficult time finding it. We're just going to mix that all up and blend it well. Those 3 ingredients really complement each other.
They do. Once again, that smells amazing, Chantel. Quick,
All right.
easy. Just 3 ingredients so far, and it just smells
Just
good
3
already.
ingredients.
Wow.
All right, we're going to go ahead and set that aside. Serve it with some sliced bell peppers. I have red and yellow today. I like the flavor. They're a little sweet. They go
They go
great
really well with
a
this
dip.
dip, because that's going to be, just a tiny bit more tart, so that gives like a nice
It is.
offset
It's,
there.
ricotta is a mild but savory cheese, and the pine nuts and pesto have a great strong taste. So again, we just got yellow peppers sliced up here. Put those onto the side.
Very pretty.
And when you're doing a bell pepper of any color, slice it right down the center. Break it open before you cut it all the way through. And you can see where we have the seeds and the whiter part here on the inside. You're just going to want to take it out with your hands. This
Old
goes back to
school style.
caveman style. We get down and dirty here.
That looks really
Take
good.
that. If you want to get really picky, you can cut around it and not waste as much pepper. All right. And again, we just slice this up as well. Thin slices, thick slices. You can use orange peppers with it as well, or green peppers, depending on what your kids and your family like.
Yeah, whatever your preference.
Absolutely.
It's very colorful.
Right? We love it.
That just might overshadow the fact to your kids that it's healthy.
It is healthy. It's a good way to sneak in vegetables. That's how it always had to be done in my house. Trick them. I got some good vegetable tricking stories.
Well, you look like a healthy gal there.
All right, we're going to continue to mix this up here. And you know what? This is a lot of dip. So I'm going to go ahead and slice up the rest of the peppers as well to complete the dish.
Okay, just let me know if you need any help with anything.
I should be all set. Actually, would you like to ribbon my mint for me?
Ooh, I love it when you ask me to ribbon things.
It's one of her favorite techniques.
It really is. She just showed me how to do this. It's really quick and easy, and it's such a nice little garnish. And
It's easier than...
just roll that right up and slice it, and you can see as I'm slicing it, it's coming uncurled in nice little ribbons.
Hence
There
the
we
name.
go. Hence the name.
The technique.
Exactamente. Oh, and this is mint, so that's appropriate, isn't it?
And it smells nice.
It does.
You can just hold on to that for a second, Shannon.
Sure
and I'll be
thing.
ready for it. Now, if you'd like to slice up some mint and put it in the dip, you can. I think that parsley might be a little bit better of a taste or a savory spice, but of course, mint's going to give that a different angle. Excuse me. All right, So we're gonna start presenting it. I go ahead and slop the dip right in the center of a bowl.
Nothing you do could have the word slop associated with it,
And
Chantel.
make it sound so delicious, right? It's the target words. So we have that right in the center of the bowl. Be careful that it doesn't slide down. And to save on dishes, because nobody likes to do dishes,
No, sir.
we
Ma'am.
can, thank you, and take our peppers and we just line them right around. And look, you already have some dip on it. You don't even have to re-dip them.
She's accommodating her lazy guests.
Absolutely. I love to accommodate everybody. I'm
You can
gonna
give me
sneak
that
in
one. I'd
there.
be more than happy to take that.
There you
Mm,
go,
ahead.
ma'am. Yellow pepper fan?
Indeed.
We're gonna do the red ones on
That is
this
so
side.
good.
Right? We can do it with cucumbers. You could do it with broccoli. You can do it with carrot sticks and give it a whole rainbow of colors. It's really, really nice. All right,
Oh,
we're gonna
she's
finish up with
alternating.
yellow peppers. Absolutely.
She's in creative mode.
Always in creative.
Well, and here's your lovely mint.
Oh, you had it right there. Oh, look at you.
He told me to hold on to
All
it,
right,
so
we're
I
gonna
did.
sprinkle this right on the top for some extra color. And here we go, folks. Quick, simple.
Keep
Oops.
that one out of
We
the
got a
way.
rogue pepper.
Rogue pepper.
Ricotta salad.
That
Very
looks really,
quick and
really
simple,
good.
3 ingredients. Pine nuts, oh, Parmesan cheese, 4 ingredients,
There we go.
and some pesto. Whip, whip, why? All right, folks, stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Welcome back. Thank you for joining us here on Faces of Italy. I am Shannon, and with me is the lovely Chantel. We've already gone through our quick ricotta dip, so now Chantel is going to walk us through our yummy ricotta stuffed eggplant rolls. So, Chantel, what
Absolutely.
do we need to do to get started
right.
on these tasty things?
To get started, I'm preheating a grill skillet, as you can see right here, medium-high heat, because we're going to be pre-cooking our zucchini rolls. As you can see, I have that on medium-high heat. We'll bring over our zucchini and just slice it into some long strips. Zucchini is a really great versatile vegetable that you can use for a lot of different stuff. Some people do eggplant parmesan. Did I say zucchini? Because I meant eggplant if I said it.
Yeah, you said zucchini, but
Okay.
yes, eggplant. And yes, it's always important to remember in this recipe to cut lengthwise because, you know, as the recipe indicates, we are rolling them up.
Yes, and they are delicious.
Yes, and she is cutting them nice and thin just for
I'm
that
trying
specific
to.
purpose.
We're going to
yeah.
try doing it this way.
It's trial and
There we
error.
go. There's a
yeah.
sheet of eggplant. Why do I keep wanting to call this zucchini?
I don't know. You've got zucchini on the brain. Eggplant, 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 eggplant,
Eggplant, eggplant.
Yeah, it doesn't
All
even
right.
resemble zucchini.
So we're going to get a little bit of olive oil in our pan.
Our nice little ridged pan
I
there.
love the ridged pan.
I do too.
All right, and we're just going to put our, wait, is that one of the thick ones? Yeah, that's one of the thick ones. We're going to put this one in and start it off just like this. And it's just going to heat up. It's going to start to brown and cook on each side. I love that. Did you turn my burner off?
Yeah, because it's burning.
Well, that's the wrong burner. Let's put that one over here then. Whoops. All right, so next we're going to get our pasta sauce started, our tomato sauce, I'm sorry. Burner and
There we go.
Burner.
Right burner, right pan.
right burner, right pan. Here we go. A little bit of olive oil. We're going to start out with 1 medium white onion. Love it.
Ooh, with some zest there.
And a little bit of garlic. You can do 1 or 2 cloves depending on what you'd like. And get that going. You want to stir it pretty consistently so that it doesn't burn.
Oh, that smells so good.
And what we're going to do here is we're going to start getting all of those aromas out. We're going to cook our onions down a little bit.
Gonna get a little clear there.
Opaque.
Opaque. Yes. Or would it be translucent?
Translucent? You are correct. You are correct.
I'll be your dictionary today, Chantel.
All right, and we're going to go with our oregano as well. Turn that burner down for me, please.
Absolutely.
And go ahead and put it on medium. We're going to bring
Yes.
over
Gotcha.
4 diced tomatoes.
Oh.
Just kind of stir those up. Mix them all in. Here's our 4 basic ingredients for our tomato sauce.
So white onions, tomatoes, you said oregano, and is that garlic or scallions in there?
It is onions, tomatoes, garlic,
All right.
and oregano.
Oh, that looks so good.
We're going to cover that back up and let it continue to simmer, cook down a little bit. And at this point, I think we're just about ready to switch over our eggplant.
Let's see what it looks like on the other side.
Absolutely. You can see it's starting to get softer here.
Oh, it's definitely getting some color there.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yes, it is.
And I am going to go ahead and thin these a little bit, and we can do a second one. And you want to already have your oven preheated to 375.
And we have done that.
It's wonderful. Thank you, Shannon.
Absolutely. Here to help. That looks like some difficult work, but it looks like you are on top of it.
They just have to be thin. It is kind of difficult. You want to be careful with your hands.
Yeah,
Most
what do you
definitely.
say, no DNA in the ingredients?
No DNA in the ingredients. And I want to use this second one too, I think. There we go. And maybe this one on the side.
Yeah, that one looks nice and thin.
I think so. I think it's nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right, folks, we're going to check our sauce really quick. Give it a quick stir. And again, you can see everything starting to cook and blend together beautifully. You
Still waiting for that scratch and
smell
sniff
it.
television.
Scratch and sniff television, that's right, we're waiting. All right, folks. Well, when we come back, we're going to walk you through a few easy steps on how to stuff our eggplant with a savory ricotta stuffing.
Yes.
And we'll finish off our sauce.
Welcome back. Thank you for joining us again here on Faces of Italy. I'm your host, Shannon, and with me is the lovely and talented Chantel. We are in the second part of our three-course meal. Chantel has already done half of the preparation for our ricotta stuffed eggplant rolls. She has sliced our eggplants lengthwise and grilled them, and she's already gone ahead and prepared our sauce here. Do you want to tell us what you've done with our sauce, Chantel?
Yeah, absolutely. Super easy 4-ingredient recipe for a quick tomato sauce. We started out with some white onions and some garlic. It's really starting to cook down and look
Oh, it looks
great
really
now.
good. It smells even better.
About 6 Roma tomatoes and some oregano. So that's just going to continue to cook down on low over here. And we're going to come back over and we're going to start the
Our nice
filling
ricotta mixture.
for our our ricotta stuffing for our eggplant.
Yes.
So we're going to start out with a cup of mozzarella cheese right here in the bowl. And a cup of ricotta cheese. Pretty basic, huh?
Yeah, I think, what do we have, 1.5 cups of the mozzarella and half a cup of the ricotta?
We do.
All right.
We also have some basil.
I think
We're
that
gonna-
is 2 teaspoons of cut up basil, and there she goes. She does that so well.
Thank you. We're going to stick it right into the filling. We also have some scallions. I'm just going to chop these up nice and fine. I love scallions. I love the taste that scallions give to dishes, but I don't want a big scallion chunk in between my teeth. So I do it like that.
Very nice.
All right. Bring that over and whip it up here.
And that's just going to be our basic mixture that we're rolling up in the grilled eggplant.
Absolutely. And the eggplant was sliced thin enough that it only takes 2 or 3 minutes on each side to grill, and it becomes soft and workable. And just a reminder, you should already have your oven set to 375.
Yeah,
And you're going to want your rack either medium low to medium in the oven. We're going to put that over to the side and bring out our eggplant lengthwise.
Now, when you put this on, it's important to just put it at the end, right?
Absolutely. Think sushi, think...
Anything where you're rolling it up just at the end.
Absolutely. It's like a rollatini fabulousness.
Oh, yeah.
Just like that. We'll do a
Wow.
couple more of those so you
That
can
looks
get the
really
gist
good.
of it. This one's a little short and we can make that work too. And we're doing however much filling that you would like, as long as it's not overstuffed. As long as you can roll it up,
Yeah.
you're good to go.
And then you're going to want to put it seam down in your dish so it's not going to unroll right during cooking.
Absolutely. Good point.
Oh, this looks so good. Yeah, it looks like you're putting about a tablespoon on there, but
Yeah, a spoonful.
looks good.
Spoonful. We're not too picky, and we all love cheese. All right, we're gonna do one more here, because 3 is never enough.
No, it's not. If you're sharing, which, sharing is caring, then you've got to be able to divvy it up just right, or somebody's going to look like a pig.
I feel like the more I roll them up, the more filling I end up putting in them.
It's a progressive thing. Yeah, they do kind of look a little bigger as you go up the line, but hey.
It's all right. All right, folks. Now
Consistency.
we're gonna take our tomato sauce. It's
Ooh, that's so
wonderful,
good. Do you want
and
me
we're
to turn
gonna
this off for
spoon
you?
it over. That would be great. Thank
All
you,
right,
Shannon.
no problem.
Spoon it right over,
Set
because
this
it's gonna continue to cook down. Get those tomatoes down in the bottom.
That looks so good.
And this is one of those great meals that you can prep pretty quickly when you get home from work at night. And I've saved some mozzarella over here on the side to sprinkle on top to go inside the oven. And that's going to give it a little extra creaminess.
Now, when we bake these in the oven, is it necessary to put down any olive oil underneath the eggplant, or are
Not
these something
usually.
that usually doesn't stick?
I think this is something that usually doesn't stick. If you'd like to, just for safety, that's fine as well. So we're going to stick those in the oven for 10 to 12 minutes or just until the cheese has started to melt.
Oh, we've got a finished product here.
We do have a finished product
It's
here.
a magic oven. Look at that.
And as you can see, our cheese is melted. It's oozing. It's delicious. We're going to plate this up really quick. Oh, it's so good. So
Cannot
good. Look
go
at
wrong
that.
with all that mozzarella.
Oh my goodness. I don't
Don't
even know what to
burn
do with
yourself.
myself. Don't use your hands at home, folks. Use your
She's
hands
a
at
pro.
home, folks. All right. We're going to drizzle a little sauce over the top because I think it'll make it look pretty.
Yeah, it will, definitely. And of course, it's going to add some taste to it.
Absolutely. Ibella. Your fork, ma'am.
Oh, thank you. And you always give me my fork first. You're so thoughtful.
Thank you. All right, and we've served it with a side of spinach. We can also do an arugula salad or a side Caesar, anything, any sort of green crunchy that you think would complement. And again, we have ricotta stuffed zucchini, eggplant.
You've got zucchini on the brain.
I
We did
really
go
want
shopping yesterday and
zucchini.
picked up some really nice zucchini.
I want all kinds of zucchini.
All right.
I will get it.
Teamwork.
Here
Get
we
it.
go. So good. So
Yes,
excited.
it looks really, really good. I'm going to get a piece of greenery in there.
Do it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I don't want to lose my cheese.
We'll be right back, folks.
I don't care about it with mashed potatoes. It's really good. Welcome back to Faces of Italy. I am Shannon, and with me is Chantel. We are wrapping up the end of our 3-course meal with a yummy dessert called Marsala Affogato. Now, we've already gone through a quick ricotta dip and a ricotta stuffed eggplant roll, and this is the perfect way to wrap it up. Very quick, very easy, very simple, and the pro here is going to show us how it's done.
And it is absolutely delicious.
Oh, yeah.
Again, all of our stuff has really few ingredients. You can do this quickly and conveniently at your home, which we love. Nobody needs to be a 5-star chef to make people happy. So with this dessert, we have 8 ounces, 1 full cup of brewed espresso, still pretty hot. And we also have about a half a cup of Marsala wine and some coarsely chopped
Dark chocolate.
for the top. So the first thing we're going to do is mix the wine and the espresso together in a dish. And they kind of blend themselves.
They
don't
do,
really-
especially with that heat going on there.
I can smell it. This is a fabulous
What is
combination. Can you smell it?
Oh, wow. That
Right?
really is. 2 of my
Unexpected.
favorite things, coffee and wine.
Now you say, what are we going to put this over, Chantel? What could we possibly put this over to make it any better? Do
Chantel, what are we going to put this over?
you want to grab it for me?
Yeah. I would love to grab it for you. Oh,
And
look
we're
at
going to
this.
portion it out in 4 glasses. This is a great portion size. Let me see my spoony spoon here.
Would you like it right there?
Ice cream.
Yay.
You scream.
We all
All right.
scream.
So we're putting a couple scoops in each dish, depending on your portion sizes. The key to staying healthy is portion sizes. It's not what you eat.
Yeah, don't starve yourselves. And you have to cheat every once in a while. I mean, I'm sorry. I hate to say it, but you do.
You're
Keep your
not
sanity.
sorry.
You're right. I'm not. I'm not sorry at all. How long have you been working with me?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, so vanilla
Right?
ice cream.
Vanilla ice cream. I bet this would be great with chocolate ice cream.
Oh, yeah.
I bet this would be awesome with coffee ice cream.
Oh, yeah,
Look at my
definitely.
fingers. Rule
Any
number
kind of
one
ice
broken.
cream. I'm not too picky. You know, gelato, whatever.
All right, so the ice cream is melting. We're going to quickly affogato our ice cream, which is Italian
Yeah.
for drowned. You just actually looked that up, didn't you?
Yeah, the internet's a wonderful thing. I thought, what in the
Drowndy,
world
drowndy.
does that mean? And it's, you know, you're drowning your desserts.
This is one of those desserts that you're going to want to do rather quickly, or your ice cream's just going to melt all out.
Ooh, that one's bubbling up. That looks so good.
It reminds me of a root beer float.
I have a feeling some of our crew is going to want to jump in here with a spoon.
Right, absolutely.
Absolutely.
The more the
and the
merrier.
best part,
Like Bella.
cut up by hand with love. by
Oh,
the
I just broke
wonderful
it up.
Chantel.
Use my guns.
Oh, use your guns.
Use my guns. Bam, bam.
Welcome to the gun show.
We have way too much fun on this show.
There's no such thing.
All right, and we have a spoon and a spoon. I'm not giving it to you yet. You're too excited.
There's no such thing.
All right, and look at this wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah, we do have to show
Marsala
off your creation.
affogato. Marsala drowned. For you?
Thank you.
For us.
For us. All right.
Let's see how it tastes.
You gotta get a piece of chocolate in there.
Not yet.
darling.
Maybe I want 2 bites.
Okay.
Mm.
I can taste the wine in there. It's so good. Oh, with the
We're
dark chocolate.
We're gonna dig deeper.
Wait,
I'm
okay.
getting down
Let's
to
do
the
it.
bottom.
Getting down and dirty.
Bite 2.
Bite two. Ooh, make a mess. That is so
There
good.
it
And that
is.
is so easy.
All
That
right.
is just really good
Just
stuff.
a quick recap. We
Yes.
have 8 ounces of hot espresso. We have a half a cup of Marsala wine and some chunk dark chocolate. Scoop your ice cream, pour over the mixture while it's still warm, and drizzle up with some chocolate. Absolutely delicious, fast, convenient, and your family will absolutely love it. Thank
Yeah,
you.
Not very time consuming. Good stuff.
Absolutely.
Look at that. It looks so pretty on camera.
It really does.
I don't think it'll sit there.
Welcome back, folks. Now, real quickly, I'm just going to walk you through how to make a basic side salad that can accompany just about any meal. I'm going to start out with a fresh bed of spinach. Most basic Italian salads go with beefsteak or Roma tomatoes. Line those right up along the side. Couple red onions. And we're going to cut our black olives into halves. You know what? Maybe quarters.
You feeling crazy today?
I'm feeling crazy. All right. Right back on top of our salad here. And I'm also going to show you how to make a quick and easy Italian dressing. We have some extra virgin olive oil right here in the pan. And some quick Italian spices and garlic. Whip that quickly. And just drizzle it over the salad. And this can go with pasta dishes. This can go with chicken. This can go with steak. This can go with just about anything you'd like. You can put some chicken on top of it and eat it alone if you'd like. A basic Italian dressing salad. E bella.
Hi, thank you so much for joining us today on Faces of Italy. We made some wonderful dishes. Chantel walked us through some quick ricotta dip, some ricotta stuffed eggplant rolls. She also showed us how to make a wonderful side salad and the Marsala affogato. So join us next week when we're going to be back showing you some new wonderful recipes. And Chantel, tell them where they can go and check us out online if they missed any of the ingredients.
You can see us at www.facesofitaly.tv. Thank you. All right, folks, I'm just gonna take a few seconds to tell you about some basic Italian ingredients, fresh herbs that you wanna keep around your kitchen handy. The first one and most important would be our garlic bulb. When we break off the clove, it just looks something like this. Smell the pungent aroma coming through. And then thyme is another one of our favorites. And then our basic basil leaf. And don't forget about oregano and parsley as well. Thank you.